Oh, hey, just lighting a candle this morning with my wooden matches. You know, if I had a real fireplace, I'd save these to throw in there as a little extra fuel. Of course, how many matches are in here? There's 300 matches in here. So, yeah, it would take me a year to get less than that much wood. Just run it under the water here. Okay, so this morning, I'm trying to use up this heavy cream, but not too much at one time. I mean, I could, right? No, but I won't. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do this morning. Alrighty, I am going to put in a tablespoon. Let's see, there we go, 1 tablespoon. Okay, tablespoon of heavy cream. And then I'm gonna add a little almond milk to it just to give it a little more volume here, and I'll show you why. Actually, here, I say I'll show you why. I haven't tried this. I have no idea if this is gonna work. So, by the way, it is Thursday morning, March 9th, 2023. Yeah, that's what I'm always looking at there. Do you ever forget what day it is? Kind of lose track? Well, that keeps me on track for sure, in case I don't know. Sometimes in the winter or on a really gloomy day, especially if you happen to doze off, and you wake up, you can think, oh, is it early in the morning or is it, heading on towards night? Oh, I remember a few weeks ago we had a really gloomy morning, and you could have thought it was like, 4 in the afternoon on a winter's day or something. Well, anyway, enough about keeping track of the days. So I've got my immersion blender here, and I'm hoping that I'm going to keep my hand over it so it won't spatter all over. And I'm just kind of whipping it up. At least I hope I am. Let's see. Yeah, it's whipping up. Okay. Keep going here. So this immersion blender does have a whipping attachment, but okay, so we started off with about maybe 2 tablespoons. Now it's up to 4. Okay, so it's got a whipping attachment, but it's too big to fit into this container. Okay, so I want to take this off. Oh, I'll just lay it on the napkin. All right, so here's this. All right, I got to rearrange here just a minute. There we go. And I will get my Pixie and start heating it up here. Okay. And what coffee this morning with this sort of semi-frothed and whipped cream? Oh, I was making lungos, wasn't I? Oh, let me push the candle out of the way. I don't want to burn up the coffee. What is this? Okay, this is Honduras. And, oh no, this has a tiny little cup and a bigger cup. This is ristretto and espresso. So let me go down into the next drawer here, because I do want to try something that's a lungo. This is Paris. This is espresso. All right. Well, do I have room in here for a lungo? Let's see. A lungo is 3.7 ounces. Got about 2 ounces. I'm going to chance it. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? Peru. This has Lungo written on it. Didn't really want to have Peru, but I'm going to go ahead and have it. Okay, so this is Peru Organic, all right? So the other day someone was asking if I had tried organic coffee. I guess so, I have, because there's, not all that many left in here. And what does this say about Peru? It's an intensity of 6, fruity, berry. Okay, I'm open. Like I said yesterday, with heavy cream, what doesn't taste good? Okay, so this is, a little bit, some of it's liquefied a little bit, but we still have a good froth. All right, now I'm taking my chances here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it like this so that it doesn't end up poofing back up into the machine. Okay, the Lungo button. Oh, golly. We'll see what happens. I'm saying, oh, golly, because I don't want it to overflow. I don't want to have to clean up a mess. Anyhow, so I said it's a gloomy day. Golly, it's 52 degrees. It's been a lot of mornings in the 60s, but today's a cooler day. Actually, yesterday morning it was in the 50s as well. Look at that. Could I have gotten that more perfectly? Okay. Of course, the only problem with doing it in a container like this is it's kind of thin glass and it's hotsy-totsy. Woo! Okay. All right, so give it a stir. Like I said the other day, the way they make all kinds of crazy coffee and espresso and cappuccino cups these days, this could be one also. It just has a lot of writing on the side, like Anchor Hawking. For those of you not from this country, that's a very common brand of glassware products. Kind of like Corning and Pyrex, which I think Corning makes, Anchor Hawking, Libby. There are a lot of popular glass making companies. All righty, cheers. I think I'm kind of getting the hang of why it is that everything tastes so good with the heavy cream. So I don't think that I would normally care that much for this Peru organic coffee, but after I get the coffee taste, then I get the thickness, the creaminess of the heavy cream that kind of coats your tongue and even your lips a little bit, that got some of the mixture on them. And that just makes everything good. Wow. So if I had done all my coffee videos with heavy cream, I probably would have said I liked every coffee. But of course, when I originally tried each coffee and videoed it, I tried it black. And then usually I was using almond milk, 30 calorie per cup almond milk. But yeah, I was asked to try heavy cream by some of y'all, so I have. And then if you watched the other day, you saw that I've got something like 4 other kinds of milks in the fridge, cow and plant milks. So after I finish that huge container of almond milk that I used this morning, and I'm less than half left now. I will start opening some of those other ones. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, have some breakfast, and oh, yeah, I'm going this morning to 2 classes at the Y. I'm going to yoga, and I'm going to kick and tone, which is basically kickboxing. So I'm looking forward to that. First yoga, and then immediately afterwards it's kick and tone. Yes. So first I'll get all peaceful, and then I'll bring up all those aggressions and get them out. Have a lovely day.